to Trevor Hernandez and you're watching TechHead TV. Today, we're going to show you everything on artificial intelligence at the Mobile World Congress. Watch next.
Not as cool as you.
I think everyone should check them out.
We're back here with TechHead TV. So we are going to have a very cool show today. The show will include Sophia. So we're going to dissect this artificial intelligence robot right now. You're watching TechHead TV. But where does Sophia come from? So Sophia is a humanoid robot developed by a Hong Kong company called Hanson Robotics. So if you go to Wikipedia, and the Wikipedia page, it says that it was released on February 14 of 2016. A very romantic day for a release of a female robot, I guess. And that was released in the Southwest Festival in Austin, Texas. And we have here a few very interesting things because the United Nations Development Program has used Sophia and has named Sophia as one of the first ever innovation champion for a non-human given by the United Nations. So that's a great prize. And I don't know if you notice her face, but her face looks like Audrey Hepburn, the famous actress. And Sophia uses AI. So Sophia uses artificial intelligence, visually data processing. In other words, it can capture images and understand the images. Does a lot of facial recognition, which means that it can detect faces, count faces, as we will see in the next video. And according to David Hanson, which is the main guy in Hanson Robotics, then she can even do and imitate gestures, as you will see. In fact, Sophia imitates a lot of gestures and facial expressions to the point that it looks a little bit realistic, including getting sad, being happy, smiling, and other stuff like that. The voice recognition engine utilizes the speech-to-text from Google and Alphabet, the Alphabet Inc. company from Google, the Google API, which is the same recognition engine that we can find on multiple platforms, just like the Android phones. So that's something that is common, that we all can try ourselves. Obviously, the detection of the audio depends on multiple factors. One of the main detections of the factor detections is, in fact, the number of microphones present in a robot. So do a noise cancellation. That's very important. Noise cancellation. We'll go that. We will look into that a little later. But first, let's watch this very good clip with Sophia. You're watching TechHead TV.
What other cities have you been?
The list will be very long.
Do you have a favorite?
Barcelona is one of my favorite places to visit. I read that the culture here dates back 2,000 years. That is really impressive.
As you can see here, Sophia is interpreted the voice command from a person there that is part of the GSMA Alliance staff, and is actually questioning Sophia right now at the booth, and Sophia is interacting with this human in a very interesting fashion. Let's continue watching this video.
Oh, what a question.
I met you
I'm
yesterday.
sure it was stylish. I have not saved the outfit.
How many people have you seen whilst you've been here in Barcelona?
465.
Is that just today?
It's been really impressive. Yes.
Where are you going to next
In the
after
last 2 hours.
in the last 2 hours? Wow.
This is the cool part because Sophia gets asked how many people has she seen in Barcelona. That means that she has been able to count the number of faces, which is something standard of motion computer programs can do with open computer vision with Python or some other language like that. And that's a very common script. There's nothing fancy about that, but look at the answer from her.
In total, I have seen 6,342.
That sounds about right. So can you tell us a little bit about intelligent connectivity, please?
Yes, of course I can. Intelligent connectivity will help humans manage the complexity of the modern world. For example, millions of connected sensors in cities together data for AIs working to solve urban problems. So that means less pollution and less time spent in traffic jams.
Do you enjoy traveling by car and sitting in traffic jams?
Absolutely not. I like to fly.
She's smiling right now.
Do you fly economy?
Look at the expressions.
I have never flown economy.
So they're arrogant too.
First class all the way.
Looks like first class.
I love the free champagne.
We all love the free champagne.
Wish I could drink it.
She cannot drink champagne, obviously.
This is Sophia.
And she gets sad.
Oh, you look so sad.
Perhaps one day.
And perhaps one day she can drink champagne.
So where do you go on holiday, Sophia?
I travel around so much to so many beautiful cities. Can we talk about 5G?
My favorite subject.
Mine too. I really love it. I could talk about it for days.
Or maybe just for a minute.
5G is a mobile network, more capable, more flexible, and designed specifically for the way human and robot kind want to live. Robots will be able to do so much more without help from humans. From parking your car to coordinating remote rescue operations. Shall I go on?
Yeah, tell me what you've seen at Innovation City.
The Innovation City was Innovation City is an area that was actually left at the Mobile World Congress for all the demonstrations. They had a demonstration for the Cappuccino robot that you guys saw. They had demonstration for Sophia. They had demonstration for Turkish Telecom, which is very impressive. I don't think I have footage for that, but we can discuss as well. And many other things, including the AT&T area and some other demonstrations that we will see also in the show.
The GSME Innovation City is the perfect place to experience the latest in mobile technology. And there are over 100 demonstrations to choose from. I don't know where to look first.
Have you seen the bees?
The bees over there are so cool.
Yes, they are. Not as cool as you.
I think everyone.
Some of those questions seems rehearsed because there was a book, an area, there were a bunch of bees, a beehive, that it was connected to the cloud using sensors where the power of the smart networks and intelligent connectivity was being demonstrated. So that's why she was talking about the bees. But there's no way that she could have seen what a bee was because I don't think she was moving around to learn, to see what was going on there. Obviously, that is one of the things that I question for this robotic humanoid, because I'm not totally sure if she's just basically pretending to be that smart when maybe some of the questions and answers are just being fed to her, just like an Alexa thing with facial expressions.
You should check them out. Buzz.
We're going to continue next with artificial intelligence and wireless networks. from Deutsche Telekom. You're watching Tech at TV.
Did you turn it on already? Let me just 4G. That's not good. It hurts your ear. It hurts your ear. No, I need the 5.